Hey, welcome to Time to Shine Today podcast, episode 27. View your challenges as opportunities. This is Scott Ferguson. Let's level up. Hey, welcome Time to Shine Varsity Squad and Fergie Fanatics. It is the beginning of February 2020, and I have got to go, and I'm pretty privy to be able to speak at the Veteran Professionals Network today, which I'm super stoked about that. And I just wanted to record this podcast because it came to me last night about challenges. When I speak, I'm always a little bit apprehensive. I get doubtful about myself. It's a challenge that I embrace, but at the same time, it's scary. But, again, through all of my reading, through my mentors, my coaches, they one of them told me, view your challenges as an opportunity to level up. Actually, I think he said, see your troubles as blessings, but I changed it to fit our credo here at Time to Shine Today, and that's view your challenges as an opportunity to level up. And I really think that you don't learn from comfort and fun. The comfort and fun usually comes from experiences that you've had in the past to make you learn to get to that comfort and fun. So I think you learn the most about yourself, you build the most character in yourself when you are in difficult circumstances, going through difficult experiences. One thing that I'm going to ask you to realize and learn, that the pain that you feel from going through these challenges, look at it as a teacher that's teaching you, because you're going to build experience off of every pain that you go through, okay? And then remember, I was told this by Sam, my mentor, that failure is the highway to success. So don't be afraid to fail. Don't look at challenges and run the other way. Be like our military, face them up, go forward. Don't be like sheep. Unless you're comfortable being sheep, and that's fine, I'm not passing judgment. But let's go towards those obstacles. Let's go towards those challenges and look at it as an opportunity to better yourself, to conquer a fear, and overall just level up. Look at those troubles, kind of as blessings, because if you have them, that means you're doing stuff right to progress, leveling up your life. And when you see them more as blessings and opportunities, and you kind of resolve to transform those stumbling blocks into stepping stones, and as Robin Sharma might say it, turn your wounds into wisdom. I think that's key on anything in life. Anything that you're progressing towards, anything that you want to move forwards, you have to realize that you're going to have to go through these challenges. There's no way around it, unless you're just going to sit back and exist instead of living. I would rather get busy living, L-I-V-I-N, little Matthew McConaughey shout out from Dazed and Confused. Great movie, 1993, check it out. But one thing I've learned is that character is shaped not by the times that are super easy, but by the times that you're going through when you're sitting there with your hands covering your head or your head in your hands, and you're, man, how the heck am I going to make it through this? Face those challenges, reach out to your round table, your mastermind people, the people that you trust, whether they're dead or alive, see how they would handle your situation, but don't run from them. View your challenges as an opportunity to level up. Challenge yourself daily. Ask yourself hard questions. One thing that people don't understand is that everything is a question. If you're driving down the road and you've got to make a left, there's questions that are firing through your mind, like, do I hit my blinker? Down here in Florida, most people don't use their blinker, but when you're going to change a lane, but do you use your blinker? That's a question. My dog's whining. Does he need to go out? I mean, it's a question. Ask yourself powerful questions to challenge yourself. Like, how can I help 10 people this week? If you're not used to doing that, that's a challenge for you. Face up to it. I have a client right now, they're Section 8 vouchers, and they need to rent something. And that's not my forte, but they're like, Scott, we really need help. I hear you're the guy to do it. I'm going to do everything that I can. It's a challenge to be able to do that. I don't want to go back to them and say, I can't help you. And if I can't personally help them, I want to put them in touch with somebody that can help them, even if I don't make anything off of it. I make the feeling of accomplishment, of being a go-giver, knowing that the law of receptivity is going to come back to me. So let's view your challenges as an opportunity to level up, to make yourself better, to make this world a better place, and make yourself a better person. There's a quote here from Sharma. Again, I quote him a lot. He's awesome. He's fantastic. Pick up his book, Who Will Cry When You Die? Life Lessons from the Monk Who Sold His Ferrari. They're in the show notes. Pick it up. And he says, you would not have the wisdom and knowledge you now possess were it not for the setbacks you have faced, the mistakes you have made, and the suffering you have endured. Think about that. Every hardship, challenge, troubled time you went through has formed you and made you stronger. As David Goggins, the great Navy SEAL, said, you've calloused your mind. What's nice about that is you can reach back into that experience and pull it forward as you ask yourself more challenging questions and then move forward in your life. Okay? So let's get out there. Let's fire up your day. All right, Varsity Squad, we don't want to have things in common with mediocre people. And again, no judgment towards mediocre people, but I just don't have much in common with them. I'll still hang out with them, still have a drink with them. I love them, but to level up, challenge yourself. Get around people that are going to challenge you. Okay? So that's just a really quick knowledge nugget here. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed giving it to you. And again, I don't make any of this up, people. This all comes from people that I respect and that have encouraged me through the years. Okay, I'm going to jump now. Everybody have a great day. Level up your health, level up your wealth, because it's your time to shine. Ciao. Hey, thanks so much for listening to this episode of Time to Shine today. If you're a business owner or professional who would like to be interviewed on our podcast, please visit timetoshinetoday.com/guest. If you like this episode, please subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or wherever you get your podcasts. There's a link in the show notes to our website. Also there, you will see our recommended resources. We hope you will help support our show by supporting them. If you like what you've been listening to, it'd be great if you could just give us a 5-star rating and tell your friends how to subscribe while you're at it. I'm your host, Scott Ferguson. Until next time, level up. It's your time to shine.